Picture this: you're twirling a perfectly cooked strand of spaghetti around your fork. Steam rising from the plate, your favorite sauce clinging to the noodles just right. It's comfort food at its finest. But have you ever wondered how that humble strand of pasta made its way from field to fork? Behind every bite of spaghetti lies an extraordinary journey, a complex, high-tech process rooted in centuries-old tradition. In fact, Americans consume more than 6 billion pounds of spaghetti each year, making it one of the most beloved staples in the country. But meeting that kind of demand isn't just about tossing flour and water together. It's a symphony of precision engineering, agricultural science, and culinary mastery happening inside massive modern factories. Let's step inside this world and uncover how industrial-scale spaghetti production unfolds, one golden strand at a time. At the very heart of spaghetti production is a special type of wheat known as durum wheat. Unlike common bread flour, durum wheat is prized for its high protein content and strong gluten, which gives pasta its firm texture and ability to hold together even after boiling. When truckloads of durum wheat arrive at the factory, they're funneled into massive storage silos, but before any of it becomes pasta, it goes through an intense purification process. The first step is cleaning machines. Shake, blow, and sift the wheat to eliminate any stones, dust, husks, or stray seeds. Every kernel that enters the next stage is virtually pristine. From there, the clean wheat moves to the milling section. This is where the magic begins. Through a network of heavy-duty rollers and intricate sifters, the wheat is gradually crushed and ground into semolina, a coarse golden flour that's essential for authentic pasta. These machines are marvels of automation, able to detect and adjust pressure in real time to ensure uniformity. The semolina is constantly sifted and purified until it reaches the ideal particle size, and any remaining bran or impurities are eliminated. The result: a rich, clean semolina that's ready to be transformed into pasta dough. Once the semolina has passed all quality checks, it's transported to giant industrial mixers. Here, the flour meets its most essential partner, water. In some recipes, eggs are also added to enrich the flavor and texture. Precision is everything. Mixing machines are calibrated to maintain exact ratios, ensuring the dough reaches just the right consistency. If it's too dry, the strands could break. Too wet, and it won't hold shape. These mixers are built to handle tons of dough at a time, churning out a thick, pliable mass that will soon become the spaghetti we all know and love. Before shaping, the dough often goes through a pre-extrusion process where it's flattened into large sheets. While this might seem unnecessary, it actually plays a crucial role. Flattening the dough helps evenly distribute moisture and reduces the formation of air bubbles, which are the enemy of smooth, uniform pasta. Plus, it allows for better control during shaping, ensuring every strand is the right thickness and texture. Once conditioned, the dough is finally ready for extrusion. Extrusion is where dough becomes spaghetti. It starts with specialized machines, called extruders, giant steel cylinders fitted with metal dies, or plates, that determine the pasta's shape. For spaghetti, the die is filled with hundreds of tiny round holes. The dough is pushed through with enormous pressure, forcing it out in the form of long, thin strands. The design of the die is critical. It influences not only the appearance but also the texture and cooking properties of the pasta. Some dies are made of bronze, which gives the spaghetti a rougher surface ideal for holding sauces. Others use Teflon for a smoother finish. Sensors monitor the pressure and temperature inside the extruder to guarantee consistent results. Now that the spaghetti strands have taken shape, they're still soft and delicate. To prevent breakage, the factory employs a unique transport system: hanging stands. These tall frames are part of an automated conveyor network that gently lifts the strands and suspends them from rods or hooks. This method is genius. It keeps the strands from tangling or sticking, while allowing air to circulate freely around them. As the spaghetti moves along the conveyor, it passes through massive drying chambers where warm air slowly removes moisture. The drying process is carefully timed and temperature controlled to preserve the pasta's structure without making it brittle or altering its flavor. Once the drying is complete, the strands are trimmed to the desired length. Automated cutters whir to life, slicing each bunch with precision. The final product is uniform, neat, and ready to be packaged. But packaging spaghetti isn't just about tossing it into a box. It's a delicate operation that requires just as much precision as the rest of the process. The dried strands are aligned and grouped into perfectly measured portions using conveyor belts and smart sensors that minimize breakage. From here, the portions enter the packaging units. Depending on the brand and market, the spaghetti might be wrapped in plastic, sealed in cardboard sleeves, or packed into eco-friendly biodegradable materials. Large spools feed packaging material into the machines, which wrap, seal, and label each bundle in seconds. The labeling stage is just as high-tech machines print detailed product info in real time, including nutrition facts, expiration dates, batch numbers, and even barcodes. Every package is checked to ensure it meets regulatory standards and brand requirements. The packaged spaghetti now needs to be shipped, but before it hits the road, it's boxed and palletized. Automated boxing stations take multiple spaghetti packages and arrange them inside sturdy cartons. These boxes are labeled for destination and stacked onto wooden or plastic pallets using robotic arms. These palletizers can handle hundreds of boxes per hour, building towering stacks that are shrink-wrapped and ready for transport. From here, trucks load up and deliver the pasta to grocery stores, distribution centers, and restaurants all across the country. Behind this incredible process is a balance between old-world craft and new-world efficiency. While the ingredients and basic methods haven't changed for centuries, the tools and techniques have evolved dramatically. Today's spaghetti factories are clean, fast, and remarkably intelligent, combining sensors, robotics, and human oversight to produce pasta at unimaginable scale. Yet, despite the automation, quality remains the cornerstone. Each strand must meet rigorous standards for texture, strength, and taste, ensuring the final product lives up to consumer expectations. And when you finally boil that pasta at home, twirl it onto your fork and take that first bite, you're not just tasting flour and water. You're experiencing the culmination of an age-old culinary tradition and the precision of modern engineering. Spaghetti might seem like a simple food, but its journey from grain to plate is nothing short of extraordinary. So, the next time you enjoy a comforting bowl of spaghetti, remember the high-tech artistry that made it possible. From golden fields of durum wheat to bustling factories filled with precision machines, every strand tells a story of tradition, innovation, and delicious possibility.